Okay, let's unpack this for you. The Dragon Ball universe. I mean, it's a saga that means so much to so many people, right?
Absolutely.
And it just got this huge, genuinely surprising shakeup. The announcement of Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah, it really felt like it dropped out of the sky.
Right into our beloved canon, or so it seems. So, our mission today, what we want to do, is deep dive into Daima's official canon status. Because, well, it is canon.
Mm.
And the reason is simple. The original creator, the legend himself, Akira Toriyama, was directly involved, like really involved.
Yeah, direct hand in the story, the character concepts, even the world building.
That kind of input, it's pretty much the gold standard for what counts as canon in Dragon Ball.
Definitely. And what's really key here, I think, is Daima's confirmed chronological placement. It's set immediately after Dragon Ball Z's Majin Buu saga.
Right, in that 10-year gap.
Exactly, that 10-year time skip before the executive producer even called it an essential pillar of the franchise.
An essential pillar. Okay. But here's where the puzzle really begins for fans like you and me.
Mm-hmm.
If Daima is fully canon, and it follows DBZ, then Dragon Ball Super is also a canon sequel, right? We know that.
Correct. Also set after Buu, starting within that time skip, too.
So, how can both exist without causing, massive continuity headaches? That's what we're going to try and untangle for you.
It's a big question.
One of the first things, and this one really jumps out, is the state of Kibutoshin. In
Yeah.
Daima, we see Kibito and Shin are diffused. Shin even explains it, says it happened because of Buu's unique biology somehow.
Right. But then you look at Dragon Ball Super.
Total contradiction.
Exactly. Super opens, they're still fused. Kibutoshin is one being, and they only diffuse much, much later using the Namekian Dragon Balls.
It's not just a minor detail either, is it? It changes the rules of Potara fusion, the Supreme Kais.
It really does. It throws a wrench right into what we thought we knew.
And speaking of things people thought they knew, what about Goku and the multiverse? Daima seems to imply Goku has some awareness of it.
Yeah, through the Supreme Kai, there's this hint he knows about Universe 7 and maybe something beyond.
But then Super comes along.
And in Super, Goku is explicitly, completely unaware of the multiverse until Beerus's brother, Champa, just shows up and reveals it.
His shock seems pretty genuine in Super.
Totally. It directly contradicts any prior knowledge he might have picked up in Daima. He acts like it's a completely new, mind-blowing concept.
Then you got the power-ups. This is a big one for fans.
Yeah.
Daima apparently gives us Vegeta achieving Super Saiyan 3.
Nothing.
That's the rumor, yeah. A huge moment fans have wanted. Yet, in Dragon Ball Super,
Nothing.
Zip, Vegeta's strongest form before he gets God K and goes blue is consistently shown as Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah.
He never uses Super Saiyan 3. Never mentions it, even when things are desperate.
And then there's the talk of Goku hitting Super Saiyan 4 in Daima. Well, that's another massive divergence, isn't it? Super Saiyan 4 is a whole different path, totally absent from Super.
Okay, so let's recap this for everyone listening. Dragon Ball Daima is officially canonical. Toriyama's deep involvement basically solidifies that.
No question there.
But its relationship with Dragon Ball Super, well, it's far from straightforward. These inconsistencies, they're pretty fundamental.
Yeah, it's like you said, two trains leaving the same station, DBZ, but ending up on completely different tracks.
So how do we make sense of it?
Well, the leading theory, and honestly the one that makes the most logical sense right now, it's thinking about it like the Legend of Zelda's timeline.
Ah, branching timelines.
Exactly. Daima and Super can both logically exist as separate alternate timelines. They both diverge from the end of Dragon Ball Z.
So both can be canon, just not to each other.
Precisely. It allows both to be canonical, both to be central pillars, but of their own distinct continuity. No direct contradictions needed if they're parallel paths.
That actually cleans things up quite a bit.
It does. And what's really interesting, the Dragon Ball Super manga artist, Toyotaro, he has this personal philosophy. He's been quoted saying he believes all Dragon Ball stories are canon.
Oh, interesting. Like even the movies in GT.
His perspective seems very inclusive. It supports this multi-timeline or maybe even multiverse understanding of the franchise. It allows all these different creative works, all these stories to coexist without invalidating each other.
Understanding this multiverse of stories idea,
Mm-hmm.
it's actually a really powerful way to appreciate how these massive, long-running franchises like Dragon Ball manage their narratives, isn't it?
It really is. It lets them offer diverse content, keep things fresh,
Yeah.
ensures longevity without getting totally bogged down trying to make every single detail fit into one strict linear timeline, which is often impossible anyway.
It opens up possibilities.
Well put.
So here's something for you to think about. How might embracing this idea, this multiverse stories, change how you view continuity? Not just in Dragon Ball, but maybe in other big fictional universes you love.
Yeah, something to ponder. Does everything need to fit together perfectly?
A great question to end on.